I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will introduce you to the concept of Venn diagrams. The question here is, sort the following numbers using a Venn diagram to show the numbers divisible by 2 and numbers divisible by 3. The numbers given to us are 3, 9, 10, 15, 21, 23, 24, 30, 32, 36, 40 and 42. You can pause the video, answer the question and then look into my suggestions. Now even before we begin, let's first find from this list what are the numbers which are divisible by 2. So let's make a list first. So numbers divisible by 2. What does it mean? All the numbers which are divisible by 2, they are also multiple of 2. Is that okay? It means the same thing. It means multiple of 2, right? So there are 2, 4, 6 such numbers. Now from this list, what are these numbers? They are all even numbers. We know they should end with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. So that's interesting. We can easily find it. So we have not these two, but we have 10 here. Okay, 10. And then even number 24 is there. Okay, then 30, 32, 36, 40 and 42. These are all the even numbers and they all are divisible by 2. We can say they are multiples of 2. The second list of numbers is those which are divisible by 3. So we write now what is divisible by 3. As you understand, it is also multiple of 3. Is that okay? Divisibility and multiplicity is kind of similar. They are very much related, right? Now how do you know whether a number is multiple of 3 or not? Well, such numbers 3 and 9 are easy to find because that's like, you know, the tables, right? Anyway, let's try to figure it out. 3 and 9, I know 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, so times table. 10, well it is not, but 3 times 5 is 15. What you also notice is, if I add 1 and 5, I get 6, which is divisible by 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, so that is okay. 2 plus 4 is 6, that is also divisible, right? So 24, oh it was 20, sorry, we missed 21. Yeah, 21 is fine. 24, 30 is divisible by 3. 32, 3 plus 2 is 5. You cannot divide 5 by 3, so that is not divisible. But 36 is, 3 plus 6 is 9. So when you add the numbers, and if addition is divisible, the whole number is divisible. So 3, 6 is divisible, so it is divisible or a multiple of 3. 40 is not divisible by 3, since 4 is not divisible. 4 plus 2 is 6, that is okay. Okay, so what we learned here is the divisibility rule. Divisibility rule is when you add the numbers, let's say if I add number 2, 3, 4, when you add them, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, right? So when you add, if addition can be divided by 3, the whole number can be divided by 3. That's the rule, okay? That's the rule. So I'm not discussing the rule, but giving you the rule in short. So anyway, we found a list of numbers which are divisible by 3 from the given list of numbers. These are 3, 9, 15, 21, 24, 30, 36 and 42. Now what do you notice? Are there some common numbers? Yes, there are. So let's highlight those numbers. So 42 is common, okay. 36 is common. 30 is common. 24 is common. So let me circle like this, okay. 24 is common. And then we don't have 10 here. So these are common numbers. Now let us see how to write this in a Venn diagram. Since we are talking about two groups, we'll make two different circles, and these groups have some numbers which are common. So these two circles will be overlapping, correct? So we'll make a rectangle. Rectangle gives us the total space. So all the numbers will be included here in this particular rectangle, okay? Now here we are going to draw two circles. One circle representing the numbers which are divisible by 2, and the other circle which represents the numbers representing divisibility by 3. So these are the two. So we could say, well, these are divisible by 2 and these are divisible by 3. Correct. Now let's get back to our list. Do we have all the numbers here? Let's check. 9 is there, 3 is there, 9 is there, 10 is there, 15 is there, 21 is there. But you'll see that 23 is a number which is not there in the list. All others are there. Where will 23 go? That's interesting. 23 is the number which is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 3 also. So that has to fall outside these two circles. So we'll write it outside. So we'll write 23 outside. Is that okay? And this space we normally write as U, or we can sometimes write as S. Means all the numbers, universal. U stands for universal. All the numbers in our list. Okay. So we have to include all the numbers from our list. Now whatever are the common numbers should go into this common place. So the numbers here are 20, 30, 36 and 42. So I'll write these numbers here. 24, 30, 36 and the number 42. So these numbers which are common will get into this space which is called intersection of two loops. So these are the two loops, one showing divisibility by 2, the other one divisibility by 3. The numbers which are not included in the common space or the intersection will be written outside that common space but inside the loop. So first loop, divisible by 2, 10 and 32 and 40 are left. Okay, so 10, 32 and the number 40 comes here. For the second one, we have got all these numbers. Let me place them one by one. 3, 9, 15 and 21. So we have 3, 9, 15 and 21. Correct? So that is how you get your numbers. So just place your numbers in their groups. Correct? And then make sure that you have included all the numbers. Correct? At present, count them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means we have included all the numbers from the given list. So that completes the question. I'm Anil Kumar. Let me summarize what we have learned. If you are given a set of numbers which is to be divided into different groups, those groups could be represented as circles or loops in a rectangle to make a Venn diagram. Now the center portion where the loops intersect or they're common, we call this as intersection. This intersection represents common elements. Okay, this represents common elements. And everything which is not in these two groups, it comes outside, like we had the number 23. Correct? Once you place, you should always start with the outside and the common elements. Now, once you have done the common elements, the elements which are not common should be placed in their respective groups, as we did for the numbers divisible by 2 and for the numbers divisible by 3. Once you sketch the Venn diagram, this is called the Venn diagram, you should count all the numbers to make sure that you have taken all the numbers into account. That helps. I'm Anil Kumar. I hope it clearly gives you an idea of how to sketch a Venn diagram to sort the things out. Thank you and all the best.